G'day guys, and hey Sweden! Svenska, we're doing you now for my 24th song listen of the 2025 Eurovision Song Competition. So Svenska, I've got a little bit of language to show off here. Hey, tjena, laget, jära bra. Yeah, I've got a little bit, but förlåt min jag inte svenska. I don't know, it's probably a bit wrong, but yeah, Sweden. So you've been an absolute powerhouse of the Eurovision competition, basically as long as I can remember. So obviously you've got the iconic and probably the best success story of Eurovision with ABBA way back when, and then recently you've been absolutely killing it. You had the hero song, "These Are the Heroes of," yeah, that one, and then the obviously Loreen. Every time she shows up, she wins. I think she's the only dual multiple winner. And it was a great entry with Tattoo and her performance, like she's just a pro. So Sweden's been like absolutely dominating Eurovision, which means the bar is set very high when I listen to a Swedish song. So I'm going to mark Sweden a lot harsher than I mark other countries, just because you've been, you've been winning so much and setting so much good stuff. But this year in 2025, you've submitted a song by KAJ or KAJ, and it's called Bara, Bada, Bastu. Bara, Bada, Bastu. Is that like, I don't know, like I said, my Swedish is very limited, so I don't know if that's Swedish or if it's like musical noises like, ba da 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 da, ba da, I don't know. Is that, well, I guess we'll find out, but my early inclination is that it's going to be in Swedish, unless that's like a noise like, yeah. All right, let's just get on with it anyway. So Sweden, I think we're getting an official music video, so let's see what you got this year. A sausage on the campfire. Oh, and an accordion. Nice. I think it's a live performance. There's crowds. In Swedish. This guy's cutting wood. Oh, and the backup singers. Is it a joke song? That's a bit of a joke, I think. Oh, bit of a military march. Shaking hands, cutting down the trees. I think it's a joke song. Sounds good. Yeah, bit of a joke pop song in the Swedish forest with an accordion and a campfire. Interesting. Sauna. Is he saying sauna? I think he's saying sauna. Yes, it's a sauna. Oh, it's a Swedish love song to saunas. How awesome. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I get it. It's a joke song, but it's it's a love letter to saunas from Sweden. That's so fitting. And it's good fun. And they've got a sauna on stage. How do they do that? Oh. Sauna. Oh, this is so crazy. And fun. There's a lot of character in these performers. Oh, a bit of a build up here. Doing all sorts of things. Oh, we've gone up. This song about a sauna. Whoa. Sauna. Oh, this is done so well. Sauna. Ah, and that's what the scene was. Ah. Oh, that's so cool. Sauna. Oh, wow. Sweden's doing like a tribute to saunas. That's so cool and so funny. That is just, how do they think of that? That's just such a great connection to your cultural your cultural existence too. Because obviously Sweden's like bloody cold up there, you know, like most of the year round. And these saunas keep them warm throughout winter. So Swedish people love a sauna. They've written like a song to pay their gratitude to the invention of a sauna and what it provides Swedish people. Ah, that was not on my bingo card. That's so good. I love that because I love when songs have a real cultural connection to their to what they to their entry in Eurovision. And obviously this was in Swedish, so it has the language cultural connection. But just adding it as the sauna part just really makes it for me. And they somehow got a sauna on stage, and this is staged really well. That looks like it's really. They don't need to add too much more to that. Like I don't know when the sauna was initially. Hold on, they were in the bush or in the forest, sorry. And there were guys cutting down trees, and they were sort of singing the first part of the song seemingly around a campfire, but clearly they were gathering wood to build a sauna, and then they're all sitting in the sauna. What a fun entry that is from Sweden. God, well, they always do these amazing entries, don't they? And it's just so different to what they've been doing the last few years. That they just show such great versatility. I think this is I don't know whether to categorise this as a joke song, but it is, I think. But it's a lot of fun. It's almost like, it's sung. The characters are being very fun with the way they're expressing themselves as they're singing too. So you've got these three singers here, all singing in a deep, quite baritone voice, almost like a stage production. Whether this is like one of the big showpieces of a theatre production about Sauna the musical. And they're showing a lot of character, and one of them's got the accordion, and as you can see in the still shot we've got here, they're doing like all these funny moves, and they've got a lot of background dancers wearing helmets and towels and being all funny and exciting. This is classic Eurovision. This is on brand for Eurovision, this type of entry. I think when Australians watch Eurovision, this is the type of entry we think we're going to see. When we picture entries in Eurovision and what sort of songs and what sort of staging and what sort of wackiness, it's this kind of thing. Anyway, so that part aside, I'll try and get back to the music. So for me, it sounded a bit like a bit old, like from like the 1930s or something, like a military march style, almost like it's musically it was just, I didn't expect Sweden to produce that. But yeah, it kind of felt like a military march, and it's very, they're not going it's over the top, but they're keeping, their energy levels aren't going too crazy. They've definitely got a limit to how much they want to go crazy. It's a very kind of polished, choreographed performance, and they're not just being unhinged as much as they probably could. Maybe they will on the main stage at Eurovision. Maybe they'll get like another 30 of these background people doing towels and build a bigger sauna, and maybe make the whole of the Basel Arena like a big sauna. Because they had some smoke come up too. I thought it was smoke, but it's obviously steam from a sauna at the start. I don't know if that was added via a lens filter or some editing sort of magic there, or whether that was actually steam coming up from a stage steam machine. But I think we're going to need a lot of stage steamers, so yeah, I think they've just got to go nuts on the steam, especially as it gets to the end of the song, and it's just really, it's hitting top gear, and we're just going all out for this sauna, and it's just steam going everywhere, and they're hot and they're sweaty. Although it's funny, they're in like, suits, or a very old-fashioned, old dress suits. But yeah, I get that old feeling, because also their hairstyles are quite a tribute to like old-fashioned times as well. So yeah, very charismatic performers too. So it's all in Swedish, and I realised I pronounced the name of the song wrong. I think they're like Busta, Bara Busta, I think is how it's said. Bara Busta, which must mean something about I'm feeling bloody cold, I want to go and have a sauna. Because they do say the word sauna, which is the same meaning in English, sauna. I'm pretty sure it's the same in Swedish too, so that part's easy to understand. Plus they obviously erect the big sauna behind the stage too, so it just makes it very clear, which is good, because I think sometimes when you sing in a native language and you're trying to appeal to a broader audience, maybe adding some of these visuals, like just confirming our suspicion that it's about a sauna is a good idea by having the sauna. But that's going to look great on stage too. They should just bring that exact same sauna as well. So yeah, it's like a, like I said, it's like the sauna. It doesn't get much appreciation, but now it's got like a tribute song from the Swedes. Yeah, they got a funny sense of humour, the Swedes, don't they? Yeah, I mean, the sauna is their saving grace in winter. They all just go in there and they live out of those things. And then from memory, they do things like they go into the sauna and then they dive out and they dive into the deep snow and then they're back into the sauna again. It's just, it's like a hobby or a pastime for them. But I also think it's a secret as to why they've all got such nice skin, because Swedish people seem to have very nice skin. So maybe the sauna's the secret. But yeah, don't really go to the sauna in Australia much because it's a hot country. So don't have much sauna exposure here. Just being outside can feel like you're in a sauna sometimes. But yeah, I love that Swedish people are acknowledging what an important role the sauna plays in their culture. This is going to get a lot of votes. Yeah, it's going to get a lot of votes. A lot of votes. It's sort of on the verge of joke song, but yeah, it's going to get votes, and it's quite polished, the performance. Yeah, that's going straight through. That's getting votes from the public. Yeah, the juries. Well, yeah, the juries will like it too because it's got this it's got some musical elements there that really pop. Like this accordion really pops and gives it a sort of iconic sound that'll make it distinctive from the other songs. And there's some other elements too, like even the way they're singing. Like I said, it's like a military chorus. There's nothing else like that in the competition either. So there are some. Oh, and the breakdown. At one point, they're just repeating the song title, Bara Bada Busta, Bara Bada Busta, and it's like a little. And it gradually gets bigger and builds up into a final big explosion of an end chorus. So there are some musical elements here that stand out as well, not just the joking side of things. Yeah, and it's just a good fun entry, so that's going to be great fun. Sweden, yeah, you're definitely in this competition again. What a surprise that you've got a winning chance here. I just wonder what else I can say about this before it goes to the big stage. I just think, as with everything, make it bigger and better. But this already looks big. Like there looks like some fake trees back there already, and yeah, it's ready to go. Sort of just pump up that steam. But I guess with that steam, there's also a risk of it blurring out the performance too. So I kind of want to feel. I guess as a viewer watching it at home on the television on the live show, I want to feel that heat as well. I want to feel not just the song. I want to feel warm after watching it, and I do get a warm feeling through the song, making me it's fun and it's happy. It makes you sort of nod along and sort of move along to it. But I want to get that feeling of heat and steam. I guess is that's the real challenge for them. I guess is conveying that. But yeah, look, I could go on longer, but I want to stop because I've got other videos I need to listen to too. But yeah, Sweden, that was a lot of fun, and that's going to do really, really well. I can see it already. And I didn't even touch on like the viral potential of that either, because that's got good viral potential as well. Yeah, Taxamiket, Sweden, and yeah, lycka till, which means good luck, I think. Lycka till for the final, which we're definitely going to be seeing you in. So anyway, on to the next one for now, but thank you, Sweden.